This is Al Jazeera, and these are the stories making the headlines. Dominic Strauss-Kahn has been released from house arrest by a New York judge, but his political future is far from clear yet. Jackie Rowland has more from Paris.
One newspaper, Le Figaro, spoke about this as being a first victory for Dominic Strauss-Kahn. They actually used the phrase the Phoenix of New York. The question is the extent to which he would actually be able to re-emerge from the ashes. And certainly the newspaper was saying that if he did come back into the race, it would be quite a mess for the socialists.
Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has sacked the governor of the province of Hama. Now, this follows a day of demonstrations that are reported to have attracted hundreds of thousands of protesters. Rula Amin has the latest from Damascus.
You have to remember that Hama is a place that has been witnessing very huge protests for the last 3 weeks. Every Friday, tens of thousands of people take to the streets of Hama. And yesterday, the activists are saying the numbers exceeded the 200,000, maybe even much more. And we are not there, but we also know that the security forces and the army had been pulled out of that town for the past 3 weeks. And there's no presence for the government in Hama right now. The protesters take to the streets, they march, they chant whatever they want, and then they go home, and nobody is confronting them. What does this signal? Is it the government losing control, or is it that the government is trying to calm the situation and not provoke more people onto the streets? That's what we will see in the next few days, especially that the government is calling for a national dialogue to start on July 10th.
Initial results show Morocco has adopted a new constitution with an overwhelming 98.5% of voters backing reforms. Proposals put forward by the king give more power to the prime minister and parliament, but they still leave him as the head of state and military. You can always find more on these stories and our reports at aljazeera.net/English.